And I'm sure the West Coast is just full of itself tonight.
They're rocking. They gotta be.
No earthquakes either. It's
He's laughing. I'll go ahead.
Okay.
Let's get out with it. I was wrong last night.
You was wrong.
You didn't catch it last night. I said the Celtics would win. I'm wrong. I've said it. There it is. It's out. So the Lakers are the winners. It is all over. They're dancing in the streets of the City of Angels tonight, delirious over their newly crowned world champion Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers played possum a little bit, though. They actually trailed by 5 at the half before exploding in the third quarter to outscore the hapless Celts 30-12 in the period. 30-12. Let's pick it up in the third. McHale on the low post. Steal by Worthy. Watch this save. He goes diving for it. Gets it to Magic. Slam dunk on the other end. The Celtics are reeling, and the Lakers are rolling. Here, Bill Walton played like a boob all day. Watch this pass. Intercepted by Matt. Look, Walton. Oh, get out of there, Walton. Magic on the pass. Left side, Michael Thompson hits it. Lakers are really rolling. The Forum is rocking. Here they come down again. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar against Parrish. The baby skyhook rolls in. Watch Kareem. There's Jack Nicholson looking like the devil himself. He's a Lakers fan. Down low now, Kareem in the low post. Hook over McHale this time. He hits it. Watch the 40-year-old rocking and rolling. The Lakers a winner. The Forum is delirious as the countdown goes off. And we heard from the 2 best players in the game after the whole thing was over.
It's just great to be a champ again.
This one feel better than even the first one, Magic?
Oh, yeah, it did. Because of the fact what we did during the regular season, we carried it on into the playoffs. So it's definitely the sweetest one. I just like to say hello to my mom and dad back in Lansing, Michigan.
You know, we still are considered losers because we didn't win the big ring and we don't get to hang a flag. But hopefully in the future we can learn from this.
There it is again. The final score, Game 6. Lakers 106, Boston 93. Lakers a winner, 4-2 for their 4th NBA championship this decade. There, we've said it. I was wrong. The Lakers are winners. Well, the one team in the NBA with a winning record against those Lakers this year, that's right, the Dallas Mavericks. They now have a new coach, of course, in John McLeod, ex of Phoenix. We had a chance to talk with Mavericks all-star guard Rolando Blackman this week about his outlook for next year.
I think we can get out there and win the division again and do some very, very good things. It's going to be very important for us because we have a lot of hurt inside of us from losing in the Seattle series, and we have a lot of things to prove, not only to keep our division title, but to get out there and do very well in the playoffs.
They do have a lot to prove, losing to the Sonics, an inferior club. Roll told us he likes John McLeod and feels McLeod will create a more positive atmosphere, but some writers in Dallas and even forward Mark Aguirre disagree with that. We shall see. Well, it's been a big weekend of drag racing out at the Wichita drag strip. After being rained out Friday night, they got together with the folks up in Lawton to move all the weekend's action down here today and yesterday. Yesterday it was Daryl Modesto from Lawton who ran away with the day's event. And today, the $10,000 Tumbleweed National. But first, a visitor from above. Who would it be? We can't tell. We're looking. There are parachutists. John O'Connor. Could be O'Connor. O'Connor may have been out jogging, but here you see 2 or 3 of them, 4 of them, 4 parachutists, and it was indeed a very nice atmosphere out there today. Let's tell you some of the winners in the Super Pro Racing. Mike Wood from Wichita Falls took the honors. He won over Larry Smith, the mother trucker, Larry Smith. The pro street category went to Andy Hummel, also of Wichita Falls. So a big day for drivers from the Falls. And a big thanks to Lamar and Jim Murphy for helping us out today out there. They run a real nice place out in the Wichita drag strip. Well, baseball. The Texas Rangers at home tonight for the last of a 3-game series with the Oakland Athletics. Let's take a look at the highlights. Bottom third here, Rangers already lead at 2-0. And Oakland pitcher Eric Plunk, that's right, Plunk, he uncorks a wild one. Here comes the runner from third base, Gino Petralli. He'll score easily. Rangers now lead it 3-0. And what good pitching from that man, Charlie Huff, the old knuckleballer on the mound for the Rangers. A 3-hitter. He allowed just 4 base runners. Oh, Jose Canseco takes a rip. Sit down, Jose. That's the ball game. And the Rangers line up to systematically shake Charlie's hand, as they should. He is their stopper. Final score in that one, the Rangers win it 5-1. Let's take a look at the scores in Major League Baseball. 3-2. PGA Golf, deadlocked. After 72 holes, J.C. Snead and Seve Ballesteros were tied up and went to a sudden death playoff at the Westchester Classic. First hole here in the Spaniards. Seve Ballesteros in trouble. He's famous for this trouble and rescuing himself, but this time, oh, maybe not. Let's find the ball. The CBS cameraman finds it. What a nice shot that is. Sevy will try again. This time rolls it out into the clear across the green, and it's rolling, and it's rolling. Across the green, down into the crowd. J.C. Speed puts out for the victory in the Westchester Classic. Let's take a look. Sudden death, J.C. Speed and Sevy Ballesteros. Roger Maltby, the winner there in 85, was in third place. Okay, time again for 6 sports trivia. Last night, we asked the question. And tonight, we gave the answer. Pete, Charlie Hustle, Rose. This thing just doesn't get off the ground. There doesn't seem to be a lot of suspense. All right. Not much suspense.
I know the answer now. You know, you had me stumped before, but now I've got it.
Let's play Jeopardy.
First the question. All right, what is the question? The answer, Pete.
Who is a Charlie Hustle? You got it.
That's right.